Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay, at least we have three people, so we're starting. Welcome, everybody, to Gracidio Media Music and Vocal Institute. So, today is our graduation party. Should I call it party or call it class or call it graduation has entered my mouth? Congratulations to all those who graduated in the last section. You agree with me that it was a
Recording in
wonderful
progress.
experience. It was a wonderful experience to be a part of this music school. And I must say, 90% of the work is you because you put in the work and you made it happen. We are just instructors. We will guide you on what you should do to make your voice better. And then you are the one to do the work because it's you that will do the singing. I will not do the singing for you. You will do the singing for you. So, welcome. So, my name is Grace Ofoka. I am the Director of Studies here at Grace Media. Okay, so and I am the main vocal coach here at the Grace Media. So you will be seeing me often. And I want to tell you that if you find yourself here in this school, count yourself lucky because this is a turnaround for your musical career. And this is a turnaround for your singing career. Because here at Grace Media, our goal is to help musicians realize their dreams. I'll start by telling my story. I did not start off with a great voice. Okay, I was also there where many of you may be right now. I was in that situation whereby I would practice with the choir and they will still kick me out of the choir. I was in the situation whereby I will really want to sing. I would love to sing on my own, but then I would not be given the chance to do so. So I passed through all of that, but God found me worthy to bless me with a better voice. And here we are today training other singers on how to realize their dreams. One thing I tell our students is music is not that easy, but if you have passion, you can scale through anything. You have to write it down that this program that I have signed up to, I will give it my best. If you watch the graduation ceremony on Sunday, go and ask all the students, you would hear one thing they kept saying that it wasn't easy. But by the grace of God, see them there today. So it's not easy. Nothing is easy in this life. If you want to even do anything, you must be ready to put in the work. They say no food for a lazy man. The same thing goes for musicians. You have to be ready to put your voice out there, for your voice to go out there and yield fruits and bless people's lives. It is not by you staying in the comfort of your house and saying, I know how to sing, and nobody hears you. No, you have to be ready to go out there and share your gifts to the world. And how do you do so? You can do so by being dedicated and being consistent. So in today's orientation, we will be guiding you through on how to enjoy basically everything about Residual Media and how to get the best out of Residual Media. Here at Residual Media, we have um, our website www.residualmedia.com. It's very easy. www.residualmedia.com. Now, on the website, you will be going to the website to take your classes. Today, we just shared you the link because we're not able to register everybody into the website as at now, even though we told everybody to try and sign up. Not everybody signed up to the website. That's why we had to say, okay, let's just share the Zoom link. So later on, we would um, admit you all to the website. Now, how it works is that you log on to www.christianmedia.com. Make sure you are signed up. If you are signed up, we will take it from there. We'll add you to your classroom. So the next time you'll be going into the classroom, you would just see the schedule that this is your next class time and all that. And then also, you would also see links to watch your class. So it's not something I would just be saying it, it's something I'm going to go into the classroom with you and guide you through. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right now and show you how it looks like. Now, while I'm at it, I want you to also know that we also have an app to make it seamless for you. You just download the app, go to Google Play Store. If you use an Android phone, go to Google Play Store, type Residion Media. Make sure you spell it well. If you don't spell it well, you won't see it. So you type Residion Media, you see our app, download the app. It will be very easy for you to just go there and watch your videos seamlessly. Okay? And once you watch the videos, you can also use it to come on live. Once you have the time for your class, you go there. Even you can send messages to your teacher through the app, even through the website. Basically, whatever you do on the app is the same thing you do on the website. Okay, that's how it works. So I will be, let me share my screen. Okay, so you can see my screen now. So this is the website www.christianmedia.com. I'm going to click log in. So you put your email and your password and then you sign in. So you see something like this. So as a student, once you sign in, you see something like this. Okay, so for those of you who are new students who have not had any course before with Presidium Media, you may not see anything like continue learning, but by tomorrow you will see something like continue learning because by then we would have added you to the classroom. Okay, now after that you click on your course. You will see under that continue learning, you will see your course. Here you will see class updates, which means if there is a message, there will be a message sent to you, maybe to remind you that, okay, this is a reminder that you have a class so time. You see it under class updates. If you do not see any class, it will roll like now. This one, this um, place tells me that I don't have any class today. It is specifically programmed for you. Okay, can you hear me? I want to be sure you are with me on the same page. Can you all hear me? Can anybody respond to me? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, so let
Yes,
me.
we can.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's continue. So, like as I was saying, so this is your continue learning. Under there, you click there. What you will see is your topic. Then you will see the video for your class, for your next class. Okay? So once you see the video for your next class, watch that video for your next class. So like the class you'll be having tomorrow, next week, click on it and watch it. So once you're done, you complete and then do your vocal exercise of the day. Once you're done with vocal exercise of the day, you complete and continue and then do your assignment. You click on attempt now. Once you click on attempt now, you see your assignment stated for you. Now, once you are done with doing your assignment, the next thing you are to do is to come here and add done. Just write done. Don't send your assignment on the website. You will see a link to where you will submit your assignment. So you submit your assignment here. So once you are done with that, make sure you submit your assignment here. So when you are done with submitting your assignment here, this is a Telegram. We'll give you a Telegram group where our students submit their assignments. So you submit your assignment there. And when you submit your assignment, because it's either your assignment can be a video or an audio, depending on what we are working on. So when you are done with that, you come here and type done. This will help your teacher to come here and give you a mark. You see, like this one now, she has not typed done. That's why she will see 0/10, not evaluated. But when she clicks submit and the teacher marks it from our end here, it will be given, you will see your tutor's comment. You even see that you wrote done and you will see your score. Okay? So that means you have done week 1 assignment. You've done what you're supposed to do for that week. So that aside, this is under lessons. This is the same thing you will see even if you're using a phone or you're using the app. You will see course overview that will tell you about the course you are doing. You see class records. Under these class records, sometimes you can see what we did here in the class live. And sometimes if we are live in class, you can even come from class record and enter into the classroom. Under announcements, you can see some announcements that will give you based on the class. Okay, maybe if there's an important announcement, but don't worry, we'll also share the announcement on WhatsApp. And then these are other admission details which you don't necessarily need to worry about. So if you come across any challenges anywhere, don't worry, just reach out to us on WhatsApp. Our goal is not for you to start cracking your brain on how to use the website. The goal here is that you are able to get better in your singing career. Okay, so having done that, um, so that's basically how the website or the app works. Now for level 1 students, the question now is, who are the level 1 students? All the new students who get into our institute have to go through level 1, except in some rare cases. If you insist that you don't want to start from level one, then you have to prove it. You have to be able to do all the things that the level you want to enter can do. So if you can do the things that level one is supposed to produce, then we'll give you access to enter in level two. Maybe you say you no, like there was a lady that said no way, she must, she cannot start from level one. And we said, okay, no problem. We have an exam, a test. So she did it here online and we marked her. And at the end of the day, we found out that she was right. She started from level two. Okay. So if you insist that no way you can't be in level one, no problem. You have to prove it because we will not give certificates to people who will not go out there and represent us. Wisdom Media is very careful about who they release their certificate for because in future, this music school that you see today shall be the biggest music school that you will see tomorrow. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So, as we were saying, for level one students will be involved in creating covers. They would learn how to create covers. So here at Resident Media, the app and website that we use for creating covers is Band Lab. Band Lab. I'm going to type it here so that you can see Band Lab. Now, before I type that, I just want to explain something about Band Lab. Band Lab is like a digital audio workstation. Some of you who have gone to a studio would have seen how those kind of softwares they use to produce people. Now, BandLab is something that we can all work together with as we are in different countries in this classroom. Some of you are in America, some of you are at London, some in Nigeria, and in different places. Some of you, I have never met some of you before, but the amazing thing God has done for us in this generation is technology to be able to reach out to people all over the world. So you with that band lab, you can easily collaborate with musicians. If you notice in the graduation ceremony, there was a song played first. It's a group project, and they all did it on Band Lab. Okay, so let us see how Band Lab looks like. Okay, so this is my tab. I'm going to type BandLab, bandlab.com. Feel free to be exploring BandLab because with BandLab you can do so many things. You can produce your own music, you can create covers, you can compose, you can just do beautiful things with BandLab. So it's a beautiful software. So this is our BandLab here. Now with BandLab, you'll be creating covers. Level 1 students will create audio covers and video cover. Don't say we did not tell you later on in the class that level 1 will create audio and video cover. You must learn how to create your video cover starting from level 1. Okay? I know BandLab used to be a headache for many of our students in level 1, but they always conquer it. And when they enter level 2, they become pros in it. So don't worry, try your best and conquer it. Once you conquer it, you will be so proud of yourself. It's very easy to use BandLab. You just click here, create. You click on the new project that you are doing, and voila, it will load and bring forth what you will um what you produce. Okay, so we have here, you just, this is for your voice. Make sure you have an earpiece to do the work. So take another one. This one for your voice. You take instrumentals, you put under it. Okay, now not to waste our time, you take another instrumental, put under it, and then you sing over it to just be like you went to the studio. Okay, so band lab will teach you all that on how to use band lab. So, but just know that you'll be using band lab often. And we're also going to guide you that you'll be doing your assignments also in band lab, so you get used to band lab. Like your vocal exercises, you come here, do it. Do your vocal exercise, simple vocal exercise, just sing over what is given to you and record it and submit to us. With band lab, you can send your links, someone else will come inside it and work with you. So it's an amazing software that we are going to put you through on how to use it. Okay, so just get yourself prepared for that. Okay, now in level 2 students have beautiful things that they will be doing, wonderful things. What are they going to be doing in level 2? You would also create covers and audio covers. There's one thing I missed out. Level 1 students will be involved in creating again the audio of the audio production for the group project. So you people should work as a team in level 1. You have to work as a team. Be ready to work as a team with your friends. Don't worry, it's going to be flexible. It's going to be fun. Don't be afraid of anything because we'll be here with you throughout the journey. We'll be here with you throughout the journey. So it's just something you should just get excited about. Don't be like, hey, I just came to sing, oh, I just came to sing better. But we here at Gwesidion Media, we don't just want you to just come and just do the regular voice training people do. We go an extra mile to make sure that when you are done with Presidium Media, as in it will just change your whole career in singing. You will be very equipped, you would be knowledgeable about how to market yourself as a musician, you'll be knowledgeable about how to design your website. We even teach you how to design your own personal website as a musician. All these things we would give anything at all that will make you stand out, we'll make sure. So no matter the tests that we give to you, the projects we give to you, just try your best. I know how hard Nigeria can be right now and how taxing Nigeria can be. So everybody is working so much. But see this also as an investment because we don't want our students spending money and they're not seeing anything in return. We want you to spend your money in Wisdom Media and earn back that money times 4 through your hard work. So level 1 students will be creating the audio production. So they should have mastered that band lab for them to be able to do the audio production for the group project. That does not stop them from joining in the group project. They will be in the group project. Level 2 students will be the ones to handle the video production. They will do the editing and everything by themselves. So if they don't know how to do it, they will learn it. They must learn it. Okay, last section they begged me so much to change the song that it was too difficult. I said you must do it, oh, that's your task for this section. So anything we give you people, you do it. And because they couldn't do it, they got -10 in their whole mark, or everybody got -10. It's so sad. Okay, but they really tried in their final projects and their duet projects. So try your best so you don't miss that mark. We all know that in studying, if you miss any mark, it's not good. Imagine if they had that 10 marks, some people would have been getting 90 something in their class because they really tried with what they were given to do. Okay, so all these things are just to make your learning exciting and to make your journey as a musician exciting. Now, level 3 students will be involved in composing their own song, and they would also compose the group song that the whole section will use. That is what level 3 students will be involved in. They will be doing composition and songwriting, kind of production. They will do everything by themselves. So if you maybe you want to take a huge career in singing in future and you don't have much money, you can do it by yourself. You can use your band lab, just buy good headphones, good audio inputs, join in with band lab, and you are good to go. You just dress up, go to your video editing, shoot, edit your video, and you've produced your own song. You even release it on all major platforms, and then you shot your own music video. What else are you looking out for? It's just for you to promote it. Is it until you go and pay 1 million naira before you know that you have done something? No. Okay, look at Mam Fabian's production from level 3. With that production, I'm telling you, she doesn't need to pay anybody a dime to do her works, her music anymore. The only thing she can say is maybe come and help me to vet this music and help me to look at it. She's already a producer because that performance was outstanding. When we told them you are going to compose last section, they were like, hey, this is not easy. But I love them for one thing. These students are very determined and dedicated. So I want you to learn from your seniors, those in level 1. Learn from them. They are very determined, and that's the beauty of group classes. In this group class, you'll be able to see other people. You'll be gingered when you see people that start with you at the same journey and how far they are going. Even you will sit up, okay, and we try to make it so much fun along the way. So like as I was saying, um just like as I was saying, now level 4 is a very, very, very important um it's a very, very important level. Hmm. Now let me start saying what level 4 students will do. These people are the advanced students. In short, this is their final level from Presidio Media. Oh, so touching, it's so touching. It's not easy to be a teacher. When you see your students are graduating, you feel like crying. You're happy for them, and you also miss them and those memories you used to have in class. So it's their final level, and we want them to come out as in the kind of dishing out of level 4 we want, because this is our first level 4 students. And afterwards, we'll be having other level 4 students by the grace of God. Now, so the level 4 students, their task now is that they will be working on their own concept. They will choose between two things, which is one, concert, two, teaching. So those of them who are interested in teaching music, teaching voice specifically, because they are under voice training class, teaching voice, those who are involved in teaching voice will teach. They will pick a singer and they will teach that singer for 30 minutes. And we here at Visidio Media will be logging and watch your teaching and grade you for that. And the second person will organize a 30 minutes concert. So it's either you choose performance or you choose teaching in level 4. So if you are going to be a teacher, we will teach you everything. Don't worry about, hey, how am I going to teach? We'll teach you that you've gone through Anybody who is in level 4 has gone through level 1, level 2, level 3. So in level 4, you either pick teaching or performance. So if you're doing performance, we'll still teach you how you're going to organize a concert. That concert will be held on your own YouTube channel. You will design your flyer for your concert by yourself. Everything about that concert, you will do it by yourself. Yes. It's not the one of hey Chioma used to design or John used to design. Come and design. You will design it by yourself. You will design how where people will go and register for your concert. As in, it will be a top-notch concert. It's not any kind concert. If you are going to give tickets, we will teach you how you are going to where you are going to go and slot your tickets and invite people for your tickets for performance. Okay? Teaching as well, it must be top-notch because those who are involved in teaching, when they graduate, we would also employ them if they are looking for where they want to be continue their gift in teaching. We will employ them. It is a joy that a school produces those who will also continue teaching. Okay, it is our joy to see that our students can also relate back the informations they've gotten back to others. So those who are involved in teaching will also find a way to get openings for them to be involved in teaching and improving their learning skill. So that is basically the beautiful things that you would see here at Viscomina. Now we talked about the acceleration program. We had a meeting because of the crisis in Nigeria, and many of you would know that a lot of things, prices of everything has gone up. Okay, prices of everything has gone up, and here let me some things are so because of that we don't want to increase our fees in such a way that our old students or our students will not be able to pay because we understand how the country is. So what we did is that we decided to include acceleration program for those who badly want to do this, want to be able to finish. Okay, because most likely if this country continues the way it is, we have no choice but to increase our fees so that we can maintain the standard that the school is giving to you. So we decided to do the acceleration program. So if you know that you can do it, take that opportunity and join the acceleration program. The acceleration program means that you will be doing 2 classes. That is, if you are in level 1, you will do level 1 class and you will do level 2 class. If you are in level 2, you do level 2 and level 3. If you are in level 3, you do level 3 and level 4. If you are in level 4, don't feel cheated. You will still have access to join level 3 to refresh yourself. Okay, so that is the acceleration program. So if you are diligent, because even if you do the acceleration program and you're not diligent, you will only see that you are only able to meet up with 1 level. We'll give you the certificate for the 1 level. But if you are able to meet up, you are diligent enough to do all the assignments back to back, it's not going to take time. This is August. Before you know it, November will reach and you are done with your program. So take this like as if you registered to go to university. Just take it like that. You will see at the end of the day, you'll be proud of yourself. It's a twinkle of an eye. Oh. You just close your eyes, November is here. You'll be doing your graduation, you see yourself, I'm already in level 4. Okay? So use this opportunity and key into this. Key into this, and I bet you'll be grateful. But if you cannot, maybe you check your schedule and you say, I would love to, but I don't think I'll be able to. No problem. do the normal level you paid for, and then when you are done, you move to the next level. God will provide. Who knows? Maybe before you are done, sef, you become a celebrity, right? Okay, now for the modalities, how are the classes going to be? Students, oh students, will come live and sing. You would go and sing before people on YouTube. One thing we do here at Wisdom Media is that you will have your YouTube channel because we want to produce celebrities. And there is no way you'll be training your voice and you will not be practicing. It is a waste of money if somebody comes to me and says he wants to train his voice and does not have any place to go and practice. You're not in your church choir, you're not doing anything musical, you just come and train your voice. It's a waste. It's a waste. So we want you to have your YouTube channel. So after this class, if you don't have your YouTube channel, go and open your YouTube channel. Because starting from next week, we are going to, each of you will pick the day you will go live on your YouTube channels. And on that YouTube channel, you will go live for 5 minutes. We call it 5 minutes live. You go live for 5 minutes and sing. You don't need to have a piano or anything to do that. Just go live, even if it's a cappella singing. Just say, hello, hello family, thank you for joining my live. Even if nobody is there, just sing. All right, I want to try out the song I learned. It will not even take you 2 minutes, you're done. I want to try out the song that I learned for my project. And then you start singing. Great is thy. Okay, in the school, I was taught about dynamics. I want to try out dynamics now. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy. Oh, just be creative on your channel. Or you come there and say, I just want to talk about what I learned in the school today. People like Coach Tunde. Sorry, I have to call your name. That is my vocal coach here in this class. Go to your YouTube every 5 minutes, just once a week, 5 minutes. It's not too much. You go on your YouTube, you on it. My school said I must come on YouTube. Oh. So I'm here to talk about what Coach Tunde that is always disturbing me with different videos of people. Go there and talk about all those videos you used to watch. Oh, I saw a video of a Korean singer and I love that singer and this and that and this and that. Analyze it. Never can tell. Maybe before you even finish, you become a celebrity on YouTube. Who win? All of us win. Your classmates will win because they will be proud of you. They will say, ah, Ma'am Rosie, she was my classmate now. We even used to discuss those days in Christendom. See how far she has gone. You will benefit, your family will benefit, lives will be touched, and you'll be the best of who you can be. Okay? So these are the things you would look out for. So by the grace of God, today is Tuesday. From Thursday, go to the website. The videos for your next class will be on the website. Just like I explained, go there, watch the video for your next class. Do the assignments. The way this section is going to be, you will be marveled. Just do what we are telling you to do the assignment. Then when we come live, we are going to do coaching. Get ready, dress well. I will on your videos. I want to see you people performing live, because if you are doing vocal training, you are not this thing. If you know that you will not be able to on your video, send in your video beforehand on the Telegram. Say, I'm having network issues, so I've done the video of me singing. You send it to our Telegram assignment group. There, I will show it on the screen and be telling you what went wrong in that video. so that you don't need to come down. Maybe where you are is very noisy and all that. Do you get? So we can do that like that because we want you that at the end of this section, this one you people are giving testimony. It will be testimony times 100. Praise the Lord, somebody. All right, so I've been talking so much. It's time for you all to talk. So I want to hear the new students to introduce themselves and tell us why they want to train their voice. So just be brief about it, okay? You don't need to tell us a long story, just tell us briefly. So if you're a new student here, unmute yourself and introduce yourself. We would love to hear you. Just unmute yourself. You don't need to show us your video.
My
My
name is
name is
Esther.
Esther.
Oh,
I'm
hi, Esther.
what
What
just
just
okay. Hi, I'm
I'm
at
at
work, so
work,
I
so I
can't
can't
show
show
my
my
video.
No
video.
problem.
Um, I
I
I'm
I'm
happy
happy
to be
to be
here.
here.
I'm
I'm
happy
happy
to
to
go
go
on
on
this
this
journey
journey
with
with
everyone, the
everyone,
coaches
coaches
and my
and my
colleagues.
colleagues.
I've
I've
been
been
I've been
I've
in
been
the
in the
choir
choir
for
for quite
a
a
long
long
time
time
now.
now.
But
But
I
I
noticed
noticed
that as
that as
I
I
grew,
grew,
because I
because I
wasn't
wasn't
training my
training my
voice, I
voice, I
was
was
lagging
lagging
behind
behind
in
in
where
where
my
my
voice
voice
should
should
be,
be,
or where
or
my
where my
journey
journey
with
with
singing
singing
should
should
be.
be.
So I
So I
decided
decided
that
that
this
this
year I
year I
wanted to
wanted to
work
work
on
on
myself,
myself
work
and
on
work
my
on my
voice.
voice.
And I
And I
found
found
Precision
Precision
Media,
Media,
so
so
I'm
I'm
excited
excited
to be
to
on
be
this
on this
journey.
journey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Esther. We are also excited to have you here with us. By the grace of God, you will achieve all what you want to achieve and even more in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Ma'am Esther is not the only new person here. I can see Ma'am Ono. I can see Mr. Francis. Please, you should unmute yourself and talk to us. Mr. Francis, welcome.
Good- Thank you.
Thank
Good
you. Good
evening,
evening,
everyone.
everyone.
Good evening, Mr.
Um,
Francis.
my
My
name is
name is
Anyanwu
Anyanwu
Francis.
Francis.
I'm a
I'm a
singer
singer
already
already
because I
because I
sing with the
sing with the
church
church
choir
choir
and I
and I
sing with
sing with
choral group.
choral
I
group.
also
I also
sing with
sing with
the
the
University of
University of
Lagos
Lagos
choir.
choir.
But
But
my
my
reason
reason
for
for
joining
joining
Presidium
Presidium
Medium
Medium
is to
is to
have
have
this
this
one-on-one
one-on-one
personal
personal
training
training
because
because
with the
with the
way
way
people
people
see
see
me
me
out
out
there, they
there,
see
they
me
see
as
me
this
as this
professional
professional
singer
singer
who
who
already
already
has
has
it
it
all.
all.
But
But
to
to
me,
me,
I
I
believe
believe
that
that
I
I
still
still
need
need
some
some
personal,
personal,
as in
as in
coaches,
coaches,
from
from
mentor who
mentor
are
who are
already
already
grounded in
grounded
the
in the
field.
field.
So that's
So
why I
that's why I
decided to
decided to
participate in
participate
this
in this
program. And
program.
I
And I
actually
actually
saw
saw
the
the
advert
advert
online
online
from
from
one
one
professional
professional
singer
singer
that
that
I've been
I've been
following
following
for a
for a
long
long
time. That
time.
was
That
where
was
I
where I
saw the
saw the
advert and I
advert and I
decided to
decided to
join this
join
group.
this
And
group.
I
And
told
I told
myself
myself
that
that
this
this
would
would
be
be
a
a
great
great
avenue for
avenue
me
for me
to
to
develop
develop
this
this
particular
particular
aspect
aspect
of
of
mine that
mine that
I've
I've
been
been
longing
longing
to
to
see
see
a
a
good
good
growth
growth
in.
in.
So I
So I
joined
joined the
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 first
first
class
class
that
that
Hello. Can you hear me? Is it me or him?
I'm done.
done.
Okay, I think your network or mine. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Francis, for sharing your story with us. And one thing I tell people is that even as a professional, it's always good to have your own coach as well. Even me, I have my coach because I'm a singer. So every singer must have their voice coach. It's very important if you want to improve, even if you're a professional, you should have a coach. It's just like an athlete who does not have a coach. So just like as an athlete and you don't have a coach.
told me about Gristidium Media, and I went and saw Mrs. Grace herself. And well, I hope to train my voice this period, make it better, and achieve those things I couldn't achieve, those high notes I couldn't get. I pray to be able to get them. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you too. We are also very happy to have you, Miss Ono. Welcome. Okay, so thank you to the new students who shared their story with us and all that. Don't worry, you will, as you shared your challenge, your problems with us, later you will share with the world how much God has used Wisdom Media to help you find your voice and find your gifts. In Jesus' name, amen. So now we usually have do one thing to help the students to work together. We always have class captains and the president for each section. So after like 2 weeks of being in the school, we will now organize an election for who will be the section president, and who will be your class captain. The class captain will work together with the school and the section president, and section president will work with the school. So sometimes there are some things that as students, people may not want to tell your teacher. I know. But you can freely tell your fellow student, like, you know that this person is also like you. Like, look at this, so I want to tell you this thing. I don't know. And that person will be the one to relate to the school, like, ma, look at this thing. The students are begging for this, so can we do this? And then the school will easily be, you understand? Not that you cannot be, if you have any challenge, feel free to reach out to us. Even me, I'm always available. I tell my students, some of you chat me as late as 2 a.m. I answer all of you. Sometimes some of you will say, do you sleep at all? I don't sleep when it comes to my students. Okay, I don't sleep. If I am awake and I see your message, 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., I will answer you any time of the day. Is what you paid for, I will answer you. So, but I still know that sometimes students want to have a leader that is like them. So we also have class section presidents whom you people will vote that will lead you. So with respect to section president, I will call upon the president of the last section. For now, she's still your president till the next election is run, to talk to the new students. Ma'am Amaka.
Well, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Welcome, our president.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Um, well, the truth is, I don't think I have much to say. I always use myself as an example. When I had level one students telling us reasons why they joined Presidium, I just smiled because that was one of the reasons why most of us joined Presidium, especially myself. I remember the first day I was asked why I joined Presidium. I made mention of pitch. I made mention of that the breathing, that was the second thing. But the truth is, after this level two, I can sit back and smile because with the help of the good coaches we have in Presidium Media, I've achieved a lot. In as much as I've not reached where I want to be, but I can beat my chest to tell you that I'm a professional singer. And I believe with time, all of us, we still, the level one students, we still give the same testimony. But the truth is, good things does not come so easy. See, if you want to achieve what you need to achieve in Presidium, you have to you have to be committed in what you are doing. You have to be there. You need to do your assignments. You need to. In short, anything you are told to do, just do it. One thing about music is that if you show all commitment in music, it reflects. You will see a massive improvement. But when you don't do it, see, if you don't do your voice training, forget it, you are going nowhere. What the coaches will do for you is to teach you, then it's your responsibility to do the right thing, which is putting all those in practice. So what I'm begging us is, yeah, at first, it's as if there will be a time when you feel like, this is this is stressful, I can't combine it with work. That time will come. It will come at a time you will just be making calls. Who even sent me to this place? It will come. But the truth is, I remembered when we were doing Bangla. At first, though, we didn't understand Bangla. But now, most of us, we have our YouTube channel and we are doing well. We are doing very, very well. So, what I'm begging us is, that time will come, but please don't give up. That will be the height of everything. If you don't give up that time, I promise you, you will never regret joining Presidium. But if you pull out, you will regret it because you will see the people you started with. You will, as in the near future, you will be like, I started with this person. So, thank you for joining Presidium Media. And I promise you, you are not going to regret it. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, Presido. God bless you. I didn't tell her ahead that she'll be giving us speech. I just wanted her to be natural with it, and she was really straight to the point. She was just like many of you here. I remember that time, the first time we met in the free lesson and all that. She was so dedicated and very focused, and see her here today. So tomorrow, you would also be the one advising others, okay? And that thing she said about that time that will come, beware of that time. It will come. It happens to every singer. Even to me, when I went to school to study music, I thought it was just to go and sing. By the time I entered the system, I realized that, hey, it is not just to come and sing. My dear, what will pull you is your passion. Remember what brought you here in the first place. And remember the passion you have for music and the passion you have for singing and expressing your voice. And push on. You will see that at the end of the day, all glory will be given to God. Okay, so I want to, before we round up, I want to welcome any of the senior students. Hey, senior students, any of you who want to talk to the new students, please just indicate and talk to them before we round up. Yeah, anybody who wants to talk to any old student. Yes, we don't have much time. Should I call names?
Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
I'm in a very noisy environment, but I hope you can hear my voice.
Coach Tunde, well done.
Okay, Mom. Yes, sir.
I will
Okay,
keep calling you that name until it comes to,
until it manifests.
yes, so
I just want to welcome on behalf of everybody and the coaches and the management to welcome the new students. And I'm kind of quite pleased to hear that new students seem to be quite experienced to one degree or the other from what the way they're describing themselves. So I'm sure we're going to have very high quality assignments and projects as we go from. It's not going to be like they are not newbies, they are not beginners from what I'm hearing, even from their speaking voices. You're already hearing some resonance and other things. So I just want to encourage us as we go along, especially for those that are going to be taking up the advanced track, that is going to be a lot of work. Um, and I also want to appreciate the school for considering the students in this session, but also take the advantage of learning more than they would have gotten for what we pay for. It's a very like it's inspiring and it's very considerate of them. I want to appreciate them for that. And so to my fellow colleagues, we did a lot of projects. We finished something, we didn't finish some things last session, but we learned a lot. We all got better, and I believe in this session we will do even greater things, and we'll get too much higher quality projects. And I just want to welcome everybody to the new session. And by God's grace, we would all do well this session. Welcome, everybody. Thank you.
thank you very much, Mr. Tunde. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you to all the new students who shared their stories and encouraged every other person. And I believe that you all are encouraged, the new students. Feel free to ask questions if you are lost. We have a WhatsApp group. All of you are in the WhatsApp group. After this, we are going to share the Telegram assignment group where all assignments are to be done. So you make sure you are in that Telegram. Then there is also Telegram groups for your different classes. Make sure you are also there. Because before we used to use that for polls, but I just found out that WhatsApp does polls recently, which is amazing as well. Okay. Then also what we talked about the YouTube channel, check to make sure your YouTube channel is on point before next week. Okay. And if you don't have a laptop, because if you don't have a YouTube channel and you just start a new YouTube channel, you must have up to 50 subscribers before you can use your phone to go live. But if you want to use your laptop, they will allow you to use your laptop. So if you don't have, so you have will give you an exception to do your live performance on Instagram. The goal is that we want you to use your online platforms. Time is coming when musicians will no longer be going out for shows. The world is changing right now, so you need to know how to use technology. In Westidial Media, we have a course, How to Make Money with Music. And the beautiful thing is that all of you in this class have already free access into that course. Other people that are not in this class, that did not register for this class, they will pay. Now, the last one we held in January, How to Make Money as a Musician. There was a girl that came, she's not in the voice training class, but she attended the How to Make Money as a Musician. And she did everything we taught her. And she just sent me a message that she got a job of $600 per week through the things we taught her. And imagine a young lady living in Nigeria, $600 per week is how much in naira in this current situation we are passing through. That's almost like 450k, 450,000 naira every week living in Nigeria, which is like, let's say, let me just round it up to 1.5 million, 1.6 million every month for a young girl who has not married. And do you know the beautiful thing of the job is that it is a remote job. The only thing she needs to do is to be singing songs in the studio, and it's for 11 hours that she will sing those songs every day. She just has to work every day. So it's kind of like a full-time job. But it's worth it because some people here in this country still go, by the time you enter traffic and you go down with transport, you will not even be able to make a savings of 20,000 naira. And then when after all expenses and everything, you'll not be able to make a savings of 20,000 naira. And this is somebody that will just stay at the comfort of her home and be doing what she loves, just be singing for 11 hours. Who will not like that kind of job? But you know the sad thing is that she lost the job. Why? I tried my best to make sure she gets it. But it was so sudden. She passed all the whole stages. The final stage was just show us your YouTube channel, show us your portfolio. That was what they asked for. I told her, okay, remember we taught you website. Oh yeah, create your website immediately. She was like, I remember you did not. Okay, let me help you with that. Where is your YouTube channel? Let me help you with that. The worst thing is that she did not open YouTube channel. She said, I have not opened the YouTube channel. I said, but we told you to open YouTube channel. She was like, yes, you told me. I will not lie, you told me. I said, you see now, and it is that day. Is it that day that we'll open YouTube channel? I said, okay, no problem. Let's open the YouTube channel. I was even in that time was when I gave birth when she called me. I was in the hospital. But I didn't want her to lose the job. I said, okay, no problem. Send me the videos of any performances you've done. Let's open something fast for you. My sister did not have anything, and she's a singer. So that was how we lost that. So that's why when we are telling people open all these things, you don't know when opportunity will come. When you are prepared and opportunity comes, that is when you will blossom. But if you are not prepared, opportunity comes, what will you do? It is not hard to go viral. You can do a video of you singing and that video will go viral. People will come and be looking for you, asking you, please, I want to see other videos of what you've done. Okay, so like as I was saying, yeah, I'm here with you. So people will want to see other videos of what you've done. So if you've not been arranging your portfolio, putting your website in place, putting things that shows that you are actually a singer, you may miss opportunities like this. So may none of us miss our opportunities in Jesus' name. Amen. So I encouraged her. I said, this is just a lesson. Next time, try your best to make sure you have all these things in place. Okay? And the same thing I will tell all of you. So the things we tell you to do, don't joke with it, because some of us have passed through those stages and we have passed through the trials and error, and we don't want you to pass through all those trials and error. We want you to just go out there and blossom. Make sure you have your YouTube channel. Put your gifts out there. Somebody's life may get touched because of your voice. Okay? Don't say, I don't have a good voice, nobody will hear it. As bad as your voice, you feel your voice is, put it out there. And I bet you will be touching souls. You even be blessing lives as you do it, and you'll be getting better with it. All right, thank you everybody for staying with us up to this time. Starting from Thursday, log on to the website. If you are not signed up already, sign up. Make sure you sign up. If the thing is delaying our work, everybody should sign up. If you are not signed up, please go and sign up, because we will add you all to your classroom. So on Thursday, once you just go to the website, you see your classroom, you see your video for the next class. Do watch the video to the end and do the assignment and submit. So when we now come to class, you would use your submitted assignment to teach the lesson, and you can ask questions based on what you watched and what you understand. We also have bonus classes. It is optional, it's not a must, okay? Because we know some of you may be working and you don't have time. We'll be having classes on music theory, sight reading and all that. For those people who don't know how to sight read, those people who don't know music theory, just feel free to join in and learn that with us. Thank you, everybody. Is there any question before we go? Any question? Okay. So,
Hello,
hello,
ma.
ma. Yeah.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
ma.
ma. Good evening. Oh, Ma'am Anne.
Yes,
Yes,
ma.
ma. Good evening.
Good
Good
evening, ma.
evening, ma.
Please, I
Please, I
want to
want to
ask,
ask, is
YouTube
YouTube
channel
channel
different
different
from
from
the
the
YouTube?
YouTube?
Let me
Let me
ask,
ask,
is
is
YouTube
YouTube
channel
channel
different from
different from
ordinary
ordinary
YouTube?
YouTube?
The
The
one you
one you
open
open
with
with
your
your
email,
email,
Gmail.
Gmail. Okay, your channel, Abby.
Yes, is
Yes,
it
is it
different
different
from
from
that is
that
YouTube
YouTube
that you
that you
just
just
open
open
with
with
your
your email
email address?
address? Okay, don't worry, we will teach you more about that. But the thing about YouTube is that the one you open with your email address is your main account. With that, you can even create as many channels as you want under just one account, under one email address. So maybe you have ann@gmail.com. You can have different YouTube channels under it. You can have one channel where maybe in your business you always do internet, you do IT stuff. So in that channel you are doing IT channel. Or maybe you do hair, you have hair channel. The next channel you don't want to mix niches up. The other channel you now have your channel for singing. So don't worry, we have YouTube experts in the house. We will invite them to come and teach you people how to use YouTube better. Okay?
Okay,
Because
ma.
if you people blow on YouTube, Western media has blown too, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma.
Okay, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Anne. All right. Is there any other question? In the absence of any other question, we'll be calling it a night. Thank you all for coming. God bless you.